I show this image of Mother Earth often. It is because, for me, she's at the forefront of everything, because we decided to incarnate into her energy system in order to support her. So that is why she needs to be at the forefront of our thoughts, our actions, of that what we feel, of that what we say. Making this short video happened when I was making a deep connection with Mother Earth. And to my surprise, I felt a deep and intense emotional reaction. I realized again that even when I might know something, it doesn't mean I allow myself the fullness of all the emotions that are connected with it. In preparing this video, the emotions really came up. Feeling what we have done to Mother Earth, who support us with everything that we need. You may have different ideas and reactions, but I would appreciate if you would let me know in the comments what you experience when you have listened to this video. Increasingly, people begin to acknowledge that we are co-creators. I fully agree with that, because that is why we came here. We decided to incarnate into this Earth system because we wanted to help this planet evolve and ascend through being co-creators. Our ancestors took on this responsibility, and we still have that responsibility. But what does that mean? When we incarnated into the Gaia system, we didn't know it. In order to be good co-creators, we needed to understand the world that we wanted to help evolve. We are living on this planet, and that means that we have chosen it to be our home, our house. We needed to know this home, this house, and the process of getting to know it has a name, and we call it ecology. Oikos is a Greek word which means home or house. And as we know, logos means to know, understand. In the world in which we live, ecology focuses on what we can see and measure. But our home is more than that. It also includes what we cannot see, the subtle worlds, subtle beings, and the subtle energies. And therefore, we prefer to call the process of getting to know our home metaphysical ecology. Through our knowledge of the world in which we live, we become aware of how to manage it. We need to base co-creation on knowledge, metaphysical ecology, and proper management. Management, which is caretaking, is called economy. Economy comes from a Greek word again, oikonomia, which means actually household management. And in this word, oikos is again our home, our house. But when we look at our current society, we notice that the economy does not take ecology as a basis. In indigenous societies, it still is, but not in our modern world. It's not based on management of the ecosystem Earth, but on making profits, even when it damages the home on which we depend. Without taking metaphysical ecology into account, we cannot properly manage our home, our planet. It's our given job and the responsibility that we have taken. However, we are not guided by love and gratitude for the beauty of the Earth system that provides us with everything that we need. But as a society, we are you can say guided by greed as part of our functional survival in this world. Based on this sharing, it becomes clear that we need to direct our action, including our economy, by understanding our home, Mother Earth. However, the directions of all that we do comes, as a society, comes from politics. It's again a Greek word, comes from polis, which means a government of state. It means running the state. Politics influence and co-determine the economy. Once people began to live in larger communities, moving away from nature, from their home, their needs became the center of the decisions instead of basing it on the understanding of the mother on who we all depend. On metaphysical ecology. In the current situation, we develop all systems based on an, you can call it, anthropocentric approach. We place humans first. And by doing so, we also continue to destroy the very house on which we depend. We need to go back to the understanding that every decision we make needs to be in alignment with protecting the home in which we live. In this way, we can save this planet for all that lives on it, so that it still can support our children and grandchildren. We have forgotten the knowledge of our home. As I said, the indigenous people still have some knowledge, but together we need to explore metaphysical ecology and regain and expand the knowledge that we need to properly manage our home. Then we can truly become co-creators and fulfill our purpose. Nobody can do this alone. Many people work on new views. We know that we need to develop sustainable systems. However, that is not enough. We need many people working on a more expanded view and understanding what metaphysical ecology means. If you are touched or feel guided to contribute, please let us know. We have a non-profit organization, the Universal Center for Metaphysical Ecology, that functions as a platform for those searching for a view that encompasses the whole Gaia system, visible and invisible. We also started restoring some of the damage that we have done as a basis for metaphysical ecology. And we started with restoring the crystalline grids and balancing some of the basic grids. That will help humans to get better grounded and as a consequence feel more safe. That is very important because we need safety in order to be willing to make changes that are needed. Otherwise, the tendency is to hold on what we know. If you feel a connection with Mother Earth and with crystals and stones, the crystalline movement may be a possibility to contribute to a change that is needed. Together, we can do a lot. Feel from your heart whether you are ready to contribute either alone or with others.